you know ล้านมากไอ้ผู้ชายคนนี้นี่สิเพิ่มได้อ่านยังไง you know I was just like for me that was a culture shock so I just stopped touching girls you know completely right so that's one thing that I received you know back then my personality did not coincide with the norms of times and I began to realize that's bad I need to get the hell out of Bangkok I need to go to NYU I need to just get away and go back to where I belong New York because I am not Thai it's funny how I come back to Thailand and I see people don't get in line and I get really irritated ATM queues 7-Eleven queues they just don't get in line I just didn't get that and I see guys coming to class with flip-flops you know not that flip-flops I just don't get that you know I see girls carrying Louis Vuitton and they all have the same Louis Vuitton you know the same Louis Vuitton I just don't get that and they have the same hair clip Evita Perong I don't know if you know that brand Evita they all have that clip and they all have the same Motorola StarTAC or something yeah you don't know that phone okay long time ago ages ago before the Nokia phone now they all had the same everybody was alike and I felt that I was different so I told my parents I'm gonna get out of here I'm gonna leave Thailand but my dad said no you have to face the reality you are Thai you've never been living here for more than 5 years so change the way you think your grandma's here your parents are here I'm here stay here that was the best advice he has ever given me I went to Thammasat I became a Thai total I began to cut in line I began to wear flip-flops to school when I go to MK Suki I sit like this because this is the Thai way when you go to I mean if you're in the US it's like this if you're in Thailand even at the Mandarin Oriental you will be sitting like this I've become a Thai totally now let's go on something really really serious right now because if you'll be sitting here and you don't get anything out of this then I'd be out of a job now I have lots of personalities that I portray this is my fun side this photo was taken 5 years ago to Who magazine they wanted me to be fun I asked them why because that's the image that you have you're a fun person I said really but I'm really serious you know no you look really fun on TV so that was my fun side right? and this is my cool side this was when I came into the business a few years back and they wanted a cool picture of me so they said I have a cool personality I said really I look cool okay I gave them that was my cool shot and this is my whatchamacallit this is the Woody shot wherever I go in any events reporters cameramen press they would always have me do this shot the Woody shot I don't know why because ever since I started doing the Woody Gun show I had this image of me holding up my hands like anything could happen so wherever I go even nowadays I still have to do this shot so as you can see I have a lot of different personalities I can be fun I can be calm and I can just be boring at times it depends on the mood but the thing is this I realized that switching from being cool being fun being crazy that's actually my personality I am a man with 365 different personalities people don't know what they're going to get from me the next time they meet you don't know what you're going to get out of me today you think I might be funny or I might be really really boring or I might just be outspoken you still won't know what you're going to get I think that's exactly what my audiences like or are attached to they feel that every week when they turn on the show they get something new they get something different this week I can be very calm or this week I can be really annoying you know Marketing-wise, PR-wise, that is no good. Why? Because there is no consistency. People want to laugh every time they watch your show because if it's a comedy show, people want to laugh. If it's a news show, they want to be serious. If it's a talk show, they want to get something out of it. But for me, they can't expect anything. Because I decide what I want the tone of the show to be each week. Because for me, being the same old Woody every week is really boring. Now, I started off my Woody talk show, my first episode, thanks to Tom Crystal, put him right here. He set me up with one of the best guests in the world, Natalie Galbova and Paradon. He's long gone. I don't know what his last name. Where is he now? Is he retired?
Selling Viagra.
Selling Viagra. Yeah. I've tried it too, and it didn't work.
You don't need it.
The next big Viagra, in case you need, is actually called Abac.ผู้ชายล้มแล้วต้องลุก. That's their slogan. It's great. It's great. They told me, yeah, never tried it. Now, I interviewed Paradon and Natalie. You know, I went to the concept of the Woody show in the beginning was for me to hang out with all these different celebrities, just hanging out, staying in their houses and just reporting about their love lives. That was the show. The first day that it went to air, it was such a cool show. You know, you got Natalie, you got Paradon, you got exclusive interview. But the ratings sucked. I mean, nobody was watching that show at all whatsoever. So I asked myself, what happened? What happened to me? I mean, I thought I had the it thing. So I looked back in my lifetime. I started off as a DJ in Grammy. Actually, I was the first bilingual DJ on this station called 88. So they hired me. They said, you know what, Woody, we want you to do a show with you speaking Thai and English at the same time. So it goes something like this. Good morning, Bangkok. This is Woody broadcasting live from CME Tower, GMM Tower. How are you guys doing this morning? อากาศในเช้าวันนี้ดีมากเลยนะครับต้องขอบอกว่าจราจรอาจจะติดขัดเล็กน้อยแต่คุณจะสามารถถึงที่ทำงานได้อย่างสบายได้อย่างแน่นอนพูดถึงซิงเกิลใหม่ล่าสุดดีกว่าของ Duran Duran ไม่ใหม่เก่ามาก Duran Duran นี่ถือว่าเป็นวงที่สุดยอดมาก That's probably one of the best bands in the world ประมาณนี้ครับทุกเช้าจัดรายการวิทยุมาซึ่งเดี๋ยวนี้คงไม่มีแล้วโอ้โหคนในพันทิปด่ากระจาย Am I speaking Thai now? Sorry. They blasted at me. People were criticizing me, you know, on pantip.com. They said, what a wacko DJ. This guy does not deserve to live in Thailand. You are Thai. You need to speak Thai right now. Tell that to Boy Pantip. Tell that to Tiger Woods. You got to speak Thai right now because you're Thai. You know, I cried. I have to admit, I cried. Why don't you like me? I'm really a nice person, you know? I might sound bad, but I'm really a nice person, you know? It took us years for people to accept who I am. My personality. Speaking English and Thai at the same time. I don't do that now. Except for my friends, but I realized that there are some personalities that people can accept. People might loathe. People might really enjoy. And I found that my personality is in the middle. Well, not in the middle. It's in the extreme. Either you love me, or you fucking hate me. And that's it. In the ratings that they've done for DJs, the #1 DJ that people hate, I was on the list. I was on the top. They hate Woody. And then Surisa, and then God knows who. Right? And on the other list, on the other end, on the other survey, the DJ that they loved most, oh wow, I was #1. So I was kind of confused. So do you love me or do you hate me? It's been a love and hate relationship back then. Then I moved on to doing my first TV show. And I'm pretty sure that nobody here knows what that show is. Long time ago. It's a show about music videos. And that was my first TV show. Do we have a clip of that show?